make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information
Hello
Sally
there.
Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter, too hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Yes, indeed. Whoa, whoops, daisy. Whoops. I know I was forgetting something. There we go. There we go. Oopsie doopsies. All right, that's enough. There we go. All right, now we're going. Now we're going. What's going on there, Rupert? What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome in on a lovely Wednesday. Wednesday. Here together again. It's so good to... Oh, dadgum, I forgot to turn on my lights. Man, I'm way behind today. How's it going? Whoa. Hello. Smooches for yours. Did you have a good day? Did you have a good day? I hope you did. And if you didn't, then it's almost over, I guess. So there you go. Good to see you there. There's Ruthie Rainbow, Maisie Muffins in the house, Floyd Favino, my favorite, Floyd Favino. Joan Spoon had a good day. Yeah. Yeah. A big behind? No, I said I'm a bit behind. My behind is the same size as it's usually been. Thank you so much, Crooked Vault. Woo. Woo! Thank you, Crooked Vault. Ruthie Rainbow, Amazing Muffins, Crooked Vault, Floyd Favino. We got Tex-Mex D26. Commodore Friday is in the house. There's old Pittsburgh causing trouble, as he so often does. Our good pal Simone Sylvania in the house. Good to see us. Good to see us. Let me see. Moonshot 47. Thank you for observing the speed limit. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Not everyone is so generous with their, abiding the law and whatnot. Big Dro 7. Welcome in, Big Dro 7. So good to see us. Ari Bobari smooches for you, my friend. I hope you're having a grand time. And let me see. Did I miss anybody saying anything? We got Moonshot, Miss Berg. I think I got everybody. But if I didn't, then hello to you as well. And hello, of course, to all the lurker people. Love a good lurker people. Smooches. I'm joined here on this lovely Wednesday, as always, by my good buddy, Rupert. Hey, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. We are more than halfway to Christmas now. Merry Christmas. You must be very excited about that. Have you put your decorations up already? I know you like to get started early. Putting them old decorations up. Good to see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Rupert's having a good time. He says this is fine. Moonshot saying hello to you, Rupert. Say hello to Moonshot, Rupert. Hello, Moonshot. That wasn't really Rupert. Because he doesn't do a lot of talking on account of his tongue is busy cleaning the television screen, so it doesn't leave a lot of time for jibber jabber. That's what I'm here for. I'm lousy with jibber jabber. If I got nothing else to offer you, jibber jabber from me to you. That wasn't the dog. Then who was it?
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Maybe it was David Lynch from Beyond the Grave. Thank you so much for watering Vern there, Floyd Favino. And, of course, Vern the Fern joining us. He's looking very, very vibrant now that he's been watered, as plants tend to be.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits.
Another blowhard got some
Your
talking to do.
stream is now marked for death. Your stream will be consumed by the devourer. There is nothing you can do to stop him. For he's a universal force, as essential as the stars. Hold your loved ones close, and speak the words you have been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice and celebrate, for your time is short. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald the blowhard.
Well, thank you so much, Blowhard, for those kind words. I appreciate that. Smooches for yous. Good to see you. Oh, man. Just another Blowhard. Got a poem in mind.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
Let's see what happens. Now you're really glad he finished those peppermint patties today. Wouldn't that be a shame? To be devoured? And you still got like a half a thing of York peppermint patties? Oh, what a waste that would be. What a waste that would be. I wonder how long York peppermint patties will last. Can you tell I'm excited for the Fantastic Four? Well, I had no idea where any of that came from. So if it's a Fantastic Four, then that makes sense. That makes sense. They got there's a Fantastic Four movie or TV show coming out soon. That's awesome. It's going to be fantastic. You like the 05 Fantastic? I've never seen a Fantastic Four movie, I don't believe. I don't know much about the Fantastic Four. I think there's the Elastic Man. I know with the Kmart Hulk, the Thing. I know the Thing. He's like made out of rocks. And then there's like the Human Torch, I think, is part of it. And then there's a fourth one. I don't remember who they are though. Black Widow or something like that. Or maybe it's Horseman. Half man, half horse, but 0% centaur. Oh, the Invisible Woman. That's why I couldn't remember.
Floyd
I couldn't see.
Just cheered 10 bits. Peppermint patty will last 30 minutes until the next Peanuts special.
There you go, Flo Vivito. Good old Peppermint Patty. She's gonna be the one. If there was a Peanuts apocalypse, God forbid, Peppermint Patty would probably last for a while.
Arabobari _ just cheered 100 bits. Chip chop, daddy.
Chip chop. What was that, Boston lingo? Thank you so much, Arabobari. Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me, Arabobari? Are you going to come at me with a karate chop? Because that's okay. I deserve it. Happy, Sleepy, Blitzen, and Vixen. Yeah, those are the Fantastic Four. They're reindeers. Or maybe they're dwarves. I can't remember. Can't exactly. But oh, it was a typo. Oh, okay. I thought you were threatening violence against me. But that's okay. You know, either way, not a big deal. Because as I understand it, you're far away from me. So if you were to attempt to attack me with a karate chop, it would fail. It would not reach me. At least, based on the physics of what I understand.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Daddy 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 daddy.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Wow. There we go. That's coming back.
Just cheered 10 bits. Did it just another blowhard apologize?
It would fail. It would not reach me. At least, based on the physics of what I understand.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Daddy 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 daddy.
Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. Loki Dork, smooches for you. Thank you so much for rating in. Loki Dork. We were just assaulted. We were just assaulted. Sespo2! Hello, Sespo2. Good to see you. The Advice Skeleton is here. Hello. Loki Dork, thank you so much for the raid, my friend, and for bringing your friends in here. Hey, Loki Dork, let me ask you this question. How was your stream? I hope you had a spectacular stream. Thank you so much for that shout out there. There we go. Jordan said following Loki Dork. Am I not following Loki Dork? Yeah, now I am. There we go. I thought I was. Reggie Gadget, welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you guys had a good old time. Hope you had a grand old time. Yeah, I know you do, Just Another Blowhard. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Your stream went well. Good. Good, that's what I like to hear. That seems to be the way that it normally goes. There's very few times that people raid in. And they're like, oh, it was god-awful. It was terrible. My hair caught on fire.
Just cheered 10 bits. Let's try this again. Did it just another blowhard apologize for his head?
Hey, maybe you should. Maybe you should. You've been playing Date and everything. Oh man, I've heard good things about that. It seems like fun. It seems like a lot of fun. I like those wacky games like that. I want to give that one a try. Haven't played it myself though. But I hear good things. Glad you're having fun with it though. That makes me very happy. Good to see you there, P-Chops. What's happened? Came out of hiding. Oh yeah, Raji Gadji is an American living across the pond over in England. And had to hide from the 4th of July. You know, they get very mad, the people over in England, about that whole 4th of July thing. They haven't gotten over it yet. So they roam the streets looking for Americans, and they poke them in the eye. So he had to hide out for a couple of days, living on nothing but kippers and biscuits, tea, a little bit of that. That's all you can find. That's right, your Americanized moonshot. Pants o'clock, good to see you.
Tiny corns.
How's it going there, Pants o'clock? And P-Chops. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Sitting around. Enjoying life. This is it. This is life. We're living it. This is it. L-I-F-E, baby. L-I-V-I-E.
You give me the biscuits!
As our old pal Matthew McConaughey would say. I say old pal, but I've never met the man. I don't know Matthew McConaughey. But I would like to say that I'm old pals with people. Pretty much anybody. Everybody's just an old pal until proven otherwise. That's the way it goes. You're all safe, Reggie Gadget. Good. Good. Ari Bobari, I'm gonna get that set up for you. And then I'm gonna immediately regret it. But I will do it. Till they invent the VR one. Yeah, the VR one. That's going to be something else. They're coming a long way with the old VR stuff.
Well, I can't say that they know, my brother. What a
time. All going to be sitting around. Goggles strapped to our faces. It's going to be like that movie Wall-E. Just going to be sitting there. It's going to be great.
Give me the police.
Don't have to worry about mosquitoes and stuff like that anymore. Unless one gets in your house, I guess. But heck, if the VR's good enough, who cares? You won't even notice. P-Chops is an old pal, for sure. For sure. You always thought so, Crooked Bone? Yeah, it's going to be great. Don't you worry about it. It's going to be a grand old time. You're going to love it. Nothing but good things coming. Nothing but good things coming. You said that, my main Damie. That's right. Old pal, main Damie. Can't say the nay-no to that. Cannot say the nay-no to that. And there's Coda Rico Chan. Good to see us. Welcome in, Coda Rico Chan. And we do have a Sockspear poem. Thanks again for the raid there, Loki Dork. I'm glad you've been dating everything. That seems like fun. I may have to go and check out a little bit of that replay thing. Just see, because I haven't seen anybody play it yet, but I've just heard that it's a lot of fun. You can date like toasters and toilets and stuff like that. Is today's theme just jibber jabbering? That is today's theme, and it has also been the theme these past 10 years. It's been the theme for the entire time. The entire time. Panzer Clock wants to hear some harmonica. So I'm going to play some harmonica. How about that? Ask and ye shall receive, whether you really want it or not. Mouth organ, please. There we go. Be John Papa. Become John Papa. Patooey, there it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old mouth organ for you. Oh, man. Free bird. Free bird, if I need pet man, and bird you cannot change. No. Bird. Free. It's a bird, it's free, it's a free bird, Hey, I'm trying to give away a bird over here. Who wants a free bird? Free bird.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At just another blowhard podcast idea. At Sock Cop plays the kazoo and turns into the great kazoo. Smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. There you go. $3.50 for that bird? No, it's a free. It's free bird. The bird is free. The bird is free. I've been forewarned to look out for one mud wizard. Look out for the mud wizard, Calicon. I think we're safe from the mud wizard, but just in case, be careful. Soon, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I have absolutely no idea how to play the harmonica, but that is the great thing about the harmonica, is you just put it in your mouth and go, and then sounds come out, and it's fantastic. And smooches for you, Calicot. Bird, free, never flown. That's that's a dead go. Old, what's his name? That guy what used to write, but he's dead now. Hemingway, I think his name was. Dang scraggly old mud wizard. Nothing worse than a mud wizard, caked in mud. I assumed everyone knew. I mean, you have to know. Have to know what? Did I hear? Did I hear what? Oh, are you going to say the bird? Are you talking about bird being the word? Is that what you're going to do? Because I heard that. Muddy waters. That's a good way to get a wizard muddy. That's a good way. If you want to get a wizard muddy, push him into some muddy water. Oh, oh, sorry about that. Whoops-a-daisies. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to ruin the thing. I mean, I'm not terribly upset, but I didn't mean to, though. I really didn't mean to.
Wow. Kotorinakokin just cheered 5 bits. At Sock Cop, can you ask Mrs. Cake to stop knocking things onto the floor?
Yes, I can ask. Does that mean that Mrs. Cake will listen to me? Absolutely not. But I will. Hey, Mrs. Cake. Mrs. Cake the cat, listen to me. I heard tale, true to grapevine, that you was knocking things onto the floor. Now, I got to be honest with you. You ain't the first cat to do it, and you ain't the last cat that's going to do it. But I'm telling you right now, this behavior must stop, young lady. We did not raise you this way. Knocking things onto the floor in such a manner is unbecoming of a lady such as yourself. So please cease that behavior immediately. Thank you. Can't ruin something that started out as a hot mess. Well, I don't know. I think I may have proved otherwise. Did stock up with the steel chair. I didn't mean to get out of here. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm glad she was listening. Will you sing a song this stream, Sock Up? Like a karaoke song? You know, I used to have a karaoke thing. And I tried doing the karaoke thing one time. And I don't know. I don't think it went very good. It seems like it's going to be funner than it actually is. I think it's one of those things. People were like, oh, that would be fun. I was like, yeah, that could be fun. And then we tried it, and then we all agreed. So, you know, that wasn't as fun as I thought it was going to be. It was not as fun as I thought it was going to be. I think I may have Pittsburgh, as a matter of fact. Had the words on there. But I'll try it again one of these days. I'll try it again one of these days. I gotta get the karaoke gimmick back, though. We were on a karaoke kick for a little while. Whoa! Just singing karaoke all over the place. It was a lot of fun. We don't have any, like, karaoke places around here to go. I really want to go to, like, an actual karaoke place. Sometimes they have karaoke at, like, a Mexican restaurant or something, but that ain't what I'm looking for. That karaoke sure was fun that one time. Karaoke. When the chair sang the song, that chair couldn't carry a tune in a bucket. Next time you travel, make it a point. I sure will, Pittsburgh. I would love to. Next time I go somewhere, I'm going to ask around. Ask the locals. See where the hot karaoke spots are. Yeah, we could do a duet. Me and Blowhard. That'd be fun. Yeah, could you imagine? That'd be fun. Yeah, maybe duets would be pretty good. High stakes competitive Texas Hold'em karaoke, $1,000 buy-in. That seems like something that you would find on one of the lesser ESPN channels on like a Sunday morning or something. High stakes competitive Texas Hold'em karaoke with all these like wacky rules. Yeah, the ESPN 8, the Ocho, where they have to like draw a card and then they get points and then they have to play cornhole or something like that. Couldn't carry a total. Oh, that's an old one. Thank you, Crooked Vote. I appreciate that. Even Tetris has been on the Ocho. That's right. Competitive Tetris. Yeah, no, there's nowhere that I really regularly go. I wouldn't call myself a mud wizard. But if I was muddy, you could definitely call me a mud hermit. I don't get out too much. It's, you know, there's bugs out there. And, you know, my stuff is here. It's just easier that way. I do know that cornhole is on ESPN. I've seen it before. Competitive Farming Simulator has been on ESPN. That does not surprise me. Professional cornhole was on the TV. And you know what? The people that play professional cornhole look exactly like the people that you would imagine or professional cornhole players look like. These are not like gym rat type people, you know what I mean? This is Bubba and Jimbo. And they're wearing a shirt sponsored by Johnsonville sausages. Throwing a bag at a thing, looking all sweaty. They look stressed out. They don't even look like they're having much fun. Like they're being forced against their will to throw beanbags in order to sell sausages. Strange state of affairs. I imagine them as that one dog from Sly Cooper where they have tiny bodies and huge arms. They got one huge arm like a fiddler crab. Their throwing arm. That's the only one they work out. They do one-armed push-ups all the time. They make pro bowlers and fishermen look like Adonises. They do. They do. They do. Yeah, just another Bubba. But it's like a team sport, which is pretty cool. I do like that. I do like that. That it's like 2-on-2. You know what I mean? So it's always good. Have a buddy with you if you're gonna be on ESPN. And be fat and wear a sausage shirt. You sneezed really loudly and apologized like you all could actually hear me. In my defense, it is tomorrow here. That's true. I thought I heard something, Reggie and Gadget. I thought I heard something. That was you? What is your favorite band, Sock Cop? I don't know why I imagined you asking it like that. But I like a lot of bands. I'm a big Queens of the Stone Age fan. That's probably my favorite band. Love that band. What is your favorite color? Green. Green would probably be my favorite color. Vern is green. Maybe that's why I just keep him around. Oh, you did? Oh, okay, good. Well, I read the what in the correct way. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? African or European? I don't know that. Wah! Power Ham and the Tiny Corns is your favorite band? Yes. Oh man, they put on a heck of a stage show. No, wait, Blue. Man, I wish I would have picked that as my VHS of tonight. I may watch that tonight. The best Monty Python is Flying Circus. Flying Circus is really good. Oh, is it free on the YouTubes? Yeah, I like it on my VHS better though. I don't know. It's funnier when you can't see it as good, for some reason. You have a Monty Python tabletop RPG that you still need to play at some point. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I don't know how to play the tabletop RPGs. You have the deluxe VHS edition that looks like a Bible. Oh man, that's awesome. I don't have that one. I just got the regular old Joe Schmo edition. The You're Not Special at All edition. The You're Lucky We Let You Watch It in the First Place edition. That's the one that I have. I don't have that deluxe one. Oh man, probably came with like a hat, like a koozie or something like that maybe. Oh, I'm jealous. As if I wasn't jealous of you already. Oh, it's junk inside? Oh, well, that's fine. You bought the Sensible Middle Class edition of the Monty Python game. That's usually what I try to get. It's the Sensible Middle Class edition. Where did you get it, or did you develop it? Oh yeah. Oh, John Spoon. No, it's a real thing. I don't know who did it, but Crooked Vault does have it. But I don't know how to play those tabletop RPG things. Because to me, it seems like you just make a bunch of stuff up, and I'm like, well, what do you need the book for? Aren't you a walking RPG? Well, yeah, I guess so. I believe. Wow, you just blew my mind with that one. Completed the the Twitter of the Year contest. Your favorite pie? Oh, that's a good one, Flo Favino. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Exalted Funeral and Crowbar Interactive, the companies that make the Monty Python tabletop role-playing game. Coconuts not included. Or maybe they are. I don't know. They probably did. Probably some of them did come with little plastic coconuts. You remember every little thing like it happened yesterday? Do you have one of them memory things? What is it called? Didactic memory? Ophthalmologic memory? Whatever it's called. You can get a dice set that's stored in plastic coconut. Oh, okay, that's good. I figured that a coconut had to be a part of it at some point. Oh, Pittsburgh. You flirting with me? Because that's okay. First time you saw Queen Goldie, she was playing a Monty Python game. Oh, really? I didn't know they had a Monty Python game. That's awesome. Well, anyway, we got a Shakespeare poem that our old pal Just Another Blowhard. I think that's who it was. Was it Just Another Blowhard? Requested this? Yes. Let me copy and paste. Oh, is that what she was playing? Monty Python point and click CD-ROM game? Oh, I didn't know they had those.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Pittsburgh.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. The Anonymous strikes again. Can't believe I don't have a moose sound effect. But a horse is like a, it's like a moose. There you go. Thank you, Anonymous. Blue Fox 805. Yeah, the old mouth flaps get tired every once in a while, but it's not as bad as you might think. Not as bad as you might think. It's gotten quite a workout over the years. So my mouth flaps are like, I'm not saying I'm like alligator level, where I can like snap a bowling ball or anything, but probably pretty close. Probably pretty close. The Anonymous is a sea creature. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Did not see that one coming. Well, I don't have any arms, but I do have some, I try to keep the ridges down there in shape, you know what I mean? I try to get my sit-ups in. Try to make sure we got that. Oh, baby, I think I pulled the thing. Ooh, boy. Whew. Oh, thank you, Crooked Vote, for saying that about me. I appreciate that. Do have, the old weenus down there. I thought the Anonymous was a French bear. Ooh la la. Could be. Could be a French bear. I don't know. The Anonymous, that's kind of the whole thing of the Anonymous. Nobody knows. Nobody knows about it. It's a secret. Is that against terms of service for a soccer show as well? Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything specific in the rules about it. I haven't gotten in trouble for it yet. Now, hopefully I don't. The Anonymous is beyond comprehension or human imagination. Could you imagine? It's like one of those. You ever see those pictures online of like the biblically accurate angels and this like a bunch of weird eyes and wings and stuff? What if the Anonymous is like that? Oh man, it's scary. Mustard or mango? Well, what are we talking here? Chutneys? Or which one would I rather farm? Which one would I rather put on a hot dog? I don't know. It sort of depends. But I'm gonna go mustard. I'm gonna go mustard. Oh man, Blue Fox. Bird. What a sick bird. That's fantastic. Now one hot dog. You and me both. You and me both. I could always go for a hot dog. Man, I don't know about you, but this music is really getting me pumped up. This is going on my gym playlist immediately. Streamically accurate Anonymous. That's right. That's right. But mustard on a mango would probably be pretty gross. I'm sure there's some like big hipster place that'll sell you some sort of mango mustard for $7 to put on your $25 hamburger with only one bun. Like a half a bun. You know, just the bottom part or just the top part. They get wacky in them restaurants. With the Edison bulbs and exposed brick and the uncomfortable chairs. Heinz once sold mango-colored ketchup. Well, that ain't mustard. But it's dang next to it. You'd eat that. I've eaten the mango by itself before. That's pretty good. Mango's pretty good. I do like a mango. I do like a mango.
Ford Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, can you eat more hot dogs than Joey Chestnut?
Well, you know, that won't ever be proven. But I'm going to go with no. Because that guy, I don't know what else he does in his life. Like what other hobbies he has. You know what I mean? What his other passions are or anything like that. But I do know he spends a lot of time getting very good at eating a lot of hot dogs very fast. And he's been doing that for years. He's got a head start on me. That would take me a long time. By the time I got good enough to do that, he would be dead of a heart attack and or old age. You had a delicious mango puree cocktail today. Ooh la la, man, you are on having a good trip. Great trip. You like a mango, but I've never peeled a raw one because I worry it would endanger your enjoyment. What do you think, it's gonna make fun of you or something like that? You think you're gonna do it wrong and it's gonna explode? I don't know. Well, either way, this right here is a poem. I forget what it's about, but a robot wrote it, so it's not gonna be very good. It's about, oh yeah. Wait, let me read the prompt. Write a poem about being visited by the Silver Sock Cop as the herald the blowhard as he heralds the blowhard who will devour the world. I think it has something to do with Marvel Comics or something like that. A shimmer in the corner of my eye, not starlight, no, nor moon across the sky, but something stranger, gleaming soft and deep. A silver sock cop from where shadows sleep. He stood so still, a silent, curious sight, his form woven of twilight and of light. No voice he had, yet in that knowing gaze, a chilling truth unspooled through misty haze. Then from the depths, a whispered formless dread of the blowhard, a name within my head. No gentle breeze, but hurricane and gale, a hunger vast that makes the strong men quail. The sock cop watched, his silver threads aglow, as if to say, the seeds of ruin sow. With every boast, each bluster loud and grand, a darkness born to sweep across the land. And in that silent, understanding plea, he heralded the doom that was to be. The blow... come on, we got two lines left. Strike up the band. Here we go. Dadgummit, now I can't see it. Something, all into eternal night. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. It wasn't in the safe zone, so it got cut out. It got cut out. Oh, well, what are you gonna do? It's live. Live, baby.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Something dark side.
You could say that again, Floyd Vivino. Absolutely right. Boo. Boo. Finish it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Hold on. The last bit. The blowhard comes with world-devouring might and plunges all into eternal night. Happy? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. I hope so. And not like in an ironic jerk kind of way. I genuinely hope you're happy. No, it's okay, Ruthie Rainbow. I'm happy it did. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. I love when things go a little cattywampus like that. Makes things fun. That's my secret, Sock Op. I'm never happy. Oh, that's true. I forgot who I was talking to for a second there. Forgot who I was talking. Oh, don't you worry about that, Ruthie Rainbow. Don't you worry about that. Not one bit. Bingo thing going on. We got let's see. What do we have lined up? I got the animal of the day. It's going to be coming up in a little bit. I also had the VHS of the day. We're going to guess if it's rewound or not. Duck races at the end of the show. We also we have the drawing gimmick if anybody's interested in that. Here, let me see. Let me make sure it works. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we got a little forest. Got a little forest here. You can populate with the forest. There's the instructions there. If you got your crayon or a pencil or a napkin or a post-it note or whatever's around you, doodle up something that lives in this woods. It could be a little circle guy with stick arms. Doesn't have to be good. In fact, I prefer it not to be good. But if it's good, that's okay too.
Wow.
Just another blowhard just cheered
text it
15
to me.
bits.
Or email.
B bird, bird, bird. B bird's the word a well a bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word a well a bird, bird, bird. Well the bird is the word a well a bird, bird, bird. B bird's the word a well a bird, bird, bird. Well the bird is the word a well a bird, bird. B bird's the word a well a bird, bird, bird. B bird's the word a well a bird, bird, bird. Well the bird is the word a well a bird, bird. B bird's the word.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered
Wait,
10 bits.
what did she say the word
if
was? I
I
wasn't
redeem
paying
next
attention.
caller now, would it count against it just another blowhard if he calls in?
Oh my goodness gracious! You talking a
and your
preemptive?
imagination.
A preemptive next caller? Well, everybody's heard about the word. I said a bird, bird, bird. A bird is a word. I said a bird, bird, bird. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hello, Sock Cop.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's Ari Bobari. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing spectacular. Doing spectacular. Now, you sound like you're having a hoot of a time. You had a mango puree cocktail, you say?
I did. It was so good.
Oh.
Yeah, it was actually a mango lemon drop, and it was so good.
Oh, man.
I've never had a lemon drop before, but it was really good.
I haven't either. I don't even know what that is. I just assumed it was like a cough drop or something, but I guess it's like a drink.
And I really don't drink alcohol that often, and it made my whole face hot. I was like, oh boy.
My goodness. Yep. They gave you a good one.
Really.
They gave you a good one.
I
That'll
was
do
like, I will take 5, please. But really, I just took one.
it. Just did the what? That's very responsible of you. Way to go.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I wanted more. But I was like, no, I really rarely drink, so it really hit me hard. So.
Yeah, that'll do that. That'll do it. Yeah, they do the same thing with me every once in a while. Be like, let me take a little sip of that thing, and the next thing you know, it's like, I love you, man. Let me tell you something. No, let me tell you something, man. I love you, man. You know, that kind of thing. So you got to be careful with it.
My God. I mean, it's good to tell your friends that you love them. This is not bad.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, maybe once or twice, not 2 or 3 dozen times in a row.
Yeah. I know. My
usually is
thing
not
is
very
I go hug everybody, which is not that different from being sober. I'm a huggy person.
Yeah, you
so,
seem like
I just
you'd be.
really like hugging. Yeah, I am very huggy. Yeah.
You get very snuggly. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Nothing
I
wrong
am.
with that.
I'm very much like I meet people and I hug them unless I feel like they maybe don't want to hug. But yeah, I'm a very, very huggy person.
Do you have a pretty
But
good
I
sense of that? Like,
honestly-
can you tell when somebody doesn't want a hug? Or do you just assume everybody wants a hug and then hug them and they just deal with it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good way to go about it.
But I've been a lot better the last few years. During the pandemic, I found out that one of my best friends of over 20 years doesn't like hugs, but she just tolerates them from me.
Oh,
and,
my goodness
the way
gracious.
I found that was a little bit heartbreaking. I was like telling her, I was like, Lindsay, you're so far away. Like, I wish I could give you a hug. And she goes, let me just do my best impression. She goes, that's the best thing I like about the pandemic. Everyone stays away. And I was like, wait, what? I was like, Lindsay, like, I can't hug you. And she goes, yep. And I was like, wait.
Oh, wow.
I know. And
I was
so
about
then
to say that's rude, but it's not really. You're just saying that you don't like hug, but there's not really a way to say it that doesn't sound rude. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, so now I'm actually like really, I don't hug as much now because I was like, I don't want to be imposing my hugs on people. Like, just because it makes me happy to hug them doesn't mean it makes them happy to get a hug.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Vivino just cheered
it's
10
just a
bits.
hug. You know what I mean?
At Arabobari_, did you
Like
have
what?
a lemon
I will
drop
say-
while in the hot tub last
Yeah,
night?
but after I saw her, I didn't hug her, and she goes, come here and give me a hug. And I was like, I thought you didn't like hugs. She goes, you're the one person I will let hug me. And I said, okay.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's adorable.
I know.
See, that's a good friend right there. That's a good friend. To be like,
But
you know,
I'm like
I'm not a big
very-
fan, but I'll let you do it.
Yeah. I'm such a touchy-feely person that I feel like I don't feel rejected when I don't get to hug people, but I feel like I don't get to save my walrus. Love from my friends. You
Right?
know?
Yeah.
So,
Just got so much love.
I know.
It's got to go somewhere.
I really am. I know, because I'm like a very like if I'm excited to be near someone, I'll like squeeze their arm and be like, oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, I just like
Yeah, I'm the same
anyway,
way.
Are you good? Yeah. I feel like it's just good to like express how you feel about people. Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
I wonder if people in chat are huggy people.
You know, Merry Christmas. She says she doesn't want hugs, but she'd take an Ari hug. That's what she says.
Oh, I would totally give you a hug.
I think that's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like a good hug. But, you know, like I say, even if you don't like, if you're not a big fan of hugs, it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like that traumatic of an event if it's just like a regular hug. Like, nobody's going to their therapist the next week, laying on the couch and being like, oh, I just hadn't been able to get over it. She hugged me. And then, you know, it was a 3-second hug, and then they went away, and I just can't get over it.
Yeah, I know. But, like, honestly, I was shook when, like, Lindsay said that, like, she's never liked hugs. I was like, hang on, we've been friends for over 20 years.
Wow, that's very brave of her to share that, though.
Oh, she is not afraid to share anything. Like, we're quite different from each other.
Oh,
Like,
really?
I mean, I share everything. You know this. But, like, I guess I just don't have a lot of negative opinions just in general. Like, I just, yeah, not that I hide them. I just generally don't. For the
Yeah,
most
you're a pretty
part.
positive person.
Yeah. And she is not. She's quite a negative person, and everybody knows it. So.
Wow, she makes it
Yeah.
known.
Yep. Yeah. So I was surprised I didn't
Void
know
Vibe,
that.
you know, just cheered 10
You know?
bits.
Yeah, really? Why was she holding that thing
So
back?
you've known her since you were 5.
Anonymous just tipped 30.
Probably
I've got
knew,
a
like,
lot of
we're
love, I
listening
just
to
don't know
Kyle
where
with
to
me.
put it.
I was like, yeah, sorry. You're going to get a hug from me. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Flo Vivino says, so you've known her since you were 5?
Oh, my best friend. Yes. Exactly.
Anonymous. Well, you said you've known her for 20 years, so obviously you're 25 years old. So
25. Obviously, hair flip. Totally 25. Yep.
Totally. Thank you so much, the Anonymous. Very kind of you. Let's take a look and see what the Anonymous got for us. Oh, my goodness, it's a pile of Band-Aids. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely going to use the pile of Band-Aids. You know, we go through, Baby Sock is, she goes through phases where she needs a Band-Aid. Anytime something happens, she's like, well, need a Band-Aid. So we go through a lot of Band-Aids. So this is going to come in handy.
I still like cute Band-Aids. I mean,
Yeah, she's got some Paw Patrol ones. She's had Peppa Pig ones before. She likes the cute little Band-Aids.
Do you remember? Well, both Lisa Left Eye Lopez and Nelly did the whole Band-Aids for fun.
Oh yeah, the Band-Aid on the side of their face. That was pretty good. That came in handy if if you had like a big nasty zit or something like that. You like put a Band-Aid on it. You're like, no, I'm just being stylish.
Just cheered 10 bits. Band-Aid is that
I definitely
like
don't have
Live
any
Aid?
sort of skin condition. Just being stylish.
Exactly. Maybe just like a little tiny little melanoma, a little melanoma.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Covered up.
Nothing to be worried about. I got that in the tan in bed.
Anonymous just tipped 10. I feel seen. Thanks, Commodore Friday.
Okay,
Oh,
so I have a reason for
Anonymous.
calling aside
Thank
from
you.
just
Oh,
my
yeah.
not. Oh my goodness, that's so nice. We have
Anonymous,
a lot of
thank you.
really
Whoops, it is.
kind mooses that come here.
I know the moose in this. You think the Canadian mooses are nice? You got to take a look at the Anonymous. Oh, look at that! It's a beautiful flower. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I'm gonna put that right here on Vern the Fern to make him look like a little princess. He's gonna look adorable. Adorable.
Aw.
Look at that. I do not big juice. Get out of here. Anyway, you said you had a reason for the phone call.
Normally I just call and blather on for hours, and I'm sorry about that.
Well, that's
But
all I do. So.
I went to the Harvard Museum of Natural History today, and number one, super great, super awesome. There's a huge moose there, so many things. But But not
got a
only
butt?
did I find...
Oh, sorry.
I saw lots of butts today.
Oh,
Human
wow.
and animals.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
Sorry to brag, but totally did. But yeah, also, I saw lots of like great suggestions for horrible creatures of the day. But what I really called about was I saw so many things in jars of formaldehyde. Like,
Oh,
so
really?
many. Like,
I love things
so
in jars of
many, yeah.
formaldehyde.
I know. That's why I had to tell you.
What kind of things do they have in jars of
literally-
formaldehyde?
Oh my gosh, like little tiny baby animals, but then also
Oh,
like
well, that's
piles
kinda
and
sad.
piles of fish. And then there was also a huge like fish tank filled with formaldehyde with like a really large grouper. Yes, I'm in Boston. I'm in Boston all week. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. But yeah, I'm in Boston. So
Oh, wow.
many things of formaldehyde. And like I kept on wanting to take pictures, but then I was like, I mean, I did take a couple, but also there was a wall of hummingbirds, dead hummingbirds.
Oh.
And I was like, oh wow, this is the animal of the
Floyd
day
Vivino
yesterday.
just cheered 10
Yeah,
bets.
that is the animal of the day.
Formaldehyde in jars?
But the live ones, usually.
So many of them.
Wow, I wonder. I hope they died of natural causes.
They did. I asked all of them personally.
Oh, good.
Every single one. And
You
they
asked the
said,
hummingbirds?
Save my
And they
life.
answered? They may not have been deceased.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a bat in a
Little
jar.
boy.
Bat in a jar.
I saw a bunch of bats, but the only bat in the jar I've ever seen is yours. So
That's my good buddy Bat in a jar. He's a bat in a jar.
it's a good one.
I love things in jars. He died of natural causes as well.
Good. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, there was like this little boy who was like, how he said to his dad, "How did they all die?"
Floyd
And his dad
Vivino
goes,
just
"Oh, they
cheered
lived
10
long,
bits.
happy lives."
At Arabo
Oh, that's a good
get to
dad
see
right there.
Fenway Park while in Boston.
That's some fantastic parenting right there. I love that.
You and your
It
imagination.
was so sweet. I just about melted.
Oh,
I'm actually like, Floyd, I'm like right by Fenway Park where I'm staying right now.
Is it baseball season? Are they playing the baseball game?
Yeah, it's baseball season. I'm not going, but yeah, it totally is. Mhm.
Oh wait, what did Dad say to the kid? The dad said he lived. All the hummingbirds
they
lived
lived
long, happy lives.
Long, happy lives.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Even though it was like totally like the life cycle things, like there was like babies and like all of them. Not all of them had lived long lives, but if you just tell a kid that, it's good.
Yeah. No, that's a good way to handle that situation for sure.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Man, that sounds like
But I
so. That was
had
the
to-
Harvard Natural History Museum, you say?
Yep. Mhm. Yeah, and it was actually so cool. It was so. I mean, I love museums,
I do
but
too.
it was a really, really good one. Mhm.
What was your favorite thing that you
there's a
saw
whole-
besides things in jars?
Well, I saw an okapi, which is my favorite animal.
I love an okapi.
I know. I learned about an okapi because of your, like 5 years ago or something when you were doing the animal competition. What is that thing on Twitter?
Oh yeah, I did the Animal of the Year one time. That was a lot of
Yes,
fun.
yes.
And the okapi
That's
was
how
one of
I
the
started-
things.
Yeah, that is how I even discovered that the animal existed. It was like in the like whatever challenge or the thing, and I was like, "What is this animal?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's the coolest animal ever."
Yeah, it's pretty wacky looking. I think it was the Animal of the Day one day. I think. I feel like it
Was
has
it?
been. Maybe. I think it was
hope
back when I just did pictures of them. Because I don't know if I would have
Oh,
found
okay.
video of okapis or not.
Yeah. Yeah, but then, like, the same year that I learned about it, I saw one in a zoo, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know it existed. Now I've seen one in person.
You saw? Oh, it was a real one in the zoo?
Yeah, I saw it at the San Diego Wildlife.
Oh,
Reserve
man,
or
that is
something like
awesome.
that. It was
That
so
is
cool.
super
And
cool.
apparently they're, like, not out normally, but I just looked out and got to see one. So
Well, lucky you.
I literally felt so lucky. I kept telling my daughter, I was like, I feel so lucky. Like, I feel
You should.
so fortunate. Like, I know. I, like, genuinely was, like, floored. Like, oh, my gosh. But
Did they let you hug
anyway,
it?
I'm just
That's
gonna-
probably asking too much.
No. Yeah, no. That I didn't even want to. I just got to see it. Kind of
And
through
that's
some
enough.
trees. It was far away, but I still got to see it.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You got to see it in all of its majesty.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said there's the Saco copy. Danny Blue Jeans, the Saco copy. That is fantastic.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
Okay,
narwhals.
I'll let you go, but
Okay.
I wanted to tell. I saw a narwhal skeleton too.
What? They have skeletons?
Yes. I saw the whole. Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, "What's this thing above me?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's like another whale." And I was like, "Oh no, this whale has a unicorn horn. It's a narwhal."
Whoa! Holy cow! Was it ginormous? Well, you thought it was a whale, so I'm assuming it wasn't tiny.
It was huge. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I know it was. Oh, it was so cool. Yeah.
That is fantastic, man. You have so many adventures.
I know.
I love
it's been a great vacation. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Boy,
we're here,
just
like,
cheered
for my
10
daughter's
bits.
like medical
At
stuff, but we have to
_,
add
you
on
know
some
that song It
food.
Never
Oh, yeah.
Rains in Southern California.
Gotta have some fun. Is
There's
she
a
having a
hidden
good
verse
time
which
too?
is except when Floyd goes,
She's having
then
such
it
a
rains
good
at the
time.
San Diego
Yeah.
Zoo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
That's the most important part. As long as she's having a grand old
Exactly.
time, making those memories. Does she like to take pictures and things like that, or does she just enjoy things?
Well,
or is she being a teenager and being like, oh, whatever?
Well, yeah, she's a teenager who rolls her eyes and doesn't enjoy anything. But actually, she does enjoy stuff secretly. But her thing that she likes to do is, like, get disposable cameras. They're really expensive, by the way. But
Yes, they are.
I'm supporting it. But it's so stupid expensive. I'm like, why? Why are these $5 cameras $28 now?
Yes.
But, so she likes to take those kind of pictures, like, because she says they look so cool when they come from that kind of camera. So
They
that's
do
when
look
she
cool.
starts pictures. They do. So.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what the
so
kids
that's
are
what
into
she
these
thinks.
days. They call it retro. We used to call it taking a picture. But now it's like an old timey thing to do. It's like it's sort of the same thing at like Civil War reenactors, you know. It's like, oh, we like to pretend it's olden times. And it's like, oh, that thing I used to do when I was a kid. Yeah, that makes me feel great. Okay. Well,
Great.
have at it, I guess.
Thank you so much. I know. But I mean, I'm happy that she enjoys that kind of thing.
Yeah, that is fun. It's an expensive hobby, but
Yeah.
there's definitely worse ones to have.
It is. It's cool. And it's better than like being tied to her phone all the time. It's just just some of the time. So.
Much better than that, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Kids
But
and they
she
phone.
told me, she was like, I can't wait till I'm old enough when I can watch Sock Hop on my own. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Now that is adorable.
Isn't that so sweet? Yeah. And I was like, well, you can watch him now, but like, true, I won't let her have like a Twitch account yet, even though I know that she probably is old enough. But I'm
No,
a
that's
mean
smart.
mom. I say no.
No, you should say no as long as you can. Long as you can.
Yeah, I am. Mhm.
That's my parenting sort of philosophy. Just no. No. No.
Mhm.
Until it starts getting to
Exactly.
be like a big huge problem, and then you go a little.
Yeah,
And then that's it.
exactly.
But only when she's like 25, 26, something like that.
Exactly. I mean, I'm super tough about some things and super lax about others, so it's all balanced out. You know?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Nobody knows what they're doing, so just do the best you can.
No clue. Yeah, just winging it. We all do.
Yeah, we all are. Anybody who says they know what they're doing is either lying, or they just lie to themselves enough and they believe it.
Exactly. I feel like the more confident somebody is, the more like probably just not self-aware they are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've usually found that to be the case. Usually people that are like, oh no, trust me, I know what the deal is here. It's like, oh, you're a moron. I understand. Okay, there we are. That makes more sense.
Exactly. And then you just let them live in their little world, and then we just judge them silently. We're like, okay,
A
it's up to you.
gallon of tiny
Yep.
corns.
And we just stop inviting them over to pizza night, and then eventually they get the hint.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they're trying to say something. That's right, Danny Blue Jay.
You give me the biscuits.
Oh my gosh, Dad! Seriously, there was somebody from college. I hadn't talked to him in a long time, and he called me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Yes, trying to sell something, and I was heartbroken. I was like, "What? Like, really? We can't just like catch up again?"
I know. Isn't that just the worst? What was it? Was it like essential oils or candles or something like that, or vitamins?
I think it was knives. He was selling knives.
times.
Floyd Vivino just
Oh,
cheered
man.
10 bits. I know 100% that sock
Yeah.
cop jibber
And
jabbers.
then he called me later because, like, whatever. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
I basically got stuck in New York City because his boyfriend is like a flight attendant, but then he got stuck. I don't know. I was like, first you call me because you want to show me knives, and now you're calling me as a bailout? Like, sounds like you don't call me just for fun.
Yeah, really. What's wrong with a how was your day?
I know.
Not would you buy these Ginsu knives?
I know. Would you like to have coffee? Should we catch up? No.
Yeah,
I'm
and
stuck
now-
in New York City and I'm desperate.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Now somebody's like, hey, you want to get a coffee? It's like, what, are you selling coffee now? What's the deal?
And I'll be like, joke's on you. It's a fundraiser for my daughter's band. You want some?
Man, oh man, now you got me.
I guess we're
Now
gonna
you
be
got
here
me.
a while.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, I don't want to tie you up the whole time because I'm so bad at this. But, okay, I love you, and I'll be in the chat.
Oh, I love you too, sorry, Bobar. You guys have so much fun. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for calling. It's always good to hear from you.
You too, smooches.
Toodaloo. The Forest TV. Going all kinds of cattywampus. Thank you so much, Ari Bobari. Fantastic phone call. She saw a narwhal. The skeleton of a narwhal. She saw things in jars. She saw a wall of dead hummingbirds. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for calling in, Ari Bobari.
A gallon.
Let's see if we go. We got a couple more pictures here.
Well, I can't say the name, no, my brother.
What a time! Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know where that little alien-looking
You
guy's
give me the
from.
biscuits.
But that's pretty cool. So far, we have one
Floyd
drawing.
Vivino just cheered 10 bits.
We're about to add one
Notice
more.
how there were 0 next callers during an Arabobari_ call?
You know what? You're 100% correct. 100% correct. Ruthie Redbed, it was Ari Bobari right there who just put the hearts in the chat. A good pal, Ari Bobari. Always lovely to hear from you. Look at that. Now that's Le Songe est sous la branche. There we go. Now we got a monkey. The alien is Mr. Burns from the... Oh, is that... I thought it was Simpsons-y looking. But I never would have guessed Mr. Burns. He lost a lot of his features when he's radioactive. That's fantastic. I love that. Look at that. Thank you for the monkey there. That's fantastic. Let's see what else we got. Here's the... Oh, did you draw this? This is pretty good. Let me bring this in. See if anybody wants to claim.
You and your imagination.
That's something you don't want to see when you're taking a walk in the woods. You know, a horse, that's you know, an alien Mr. Burns thing. Couldn't find background to remove. All right, then. Well, I'll do it my dadgum self. There we go. Now we're working on it. Whoops. Accidentally
Sock
erased too
hop.
much. That's not the best one you sent? Well, why would you send me anything but the best? It's dang old Slenderman coming to get you. That's what I know. I think it was whenever I was on the Rusty Panda show. We were talking about cryptids, and I was complaining a little bit about the kids and their creepy pastas and things like that. But Slenderman's pretty good. I do like a Slenderman. I think that's pretty good. Slenderman coming to besmirch you. That's like, watch out, just another blowhard. He'll besmirch you. You said, oh, there we go. Okay, I see the other one. I see the other one you said.
Proud.
Oh, okay, there's more. It only just showed the one. Here we go. I like this one. I see him now. Forest of Animals brought to you by Calicott and Steve's Poutineery. We deliver free sport with purchase. Look at that. It's an honor to have some Juilliard as a part of this thing. Even though she didn't directly put it in, it's still an honor to have her involved. It ought to be able to find the background of this one. Let's see how it goes. And while it does that, I'm going to start the prediction for the animal of the day. What letter of the alphabet does the animal of the day start with? You could guess. Maybe you could win you some sock points. There we go. We're going to have Forrest
God!
running from the Slenderman. Is it a stainless steel spork? I've only ever seen play. You know, Danny Bluegens. You just blew my mind just then. I don't think I've ever seen a spork that was not plastic. You have a titanium spork quartering the Eagle Champ? Oh, man. Lugador went all in. I like that style. I like your style. I mean, I'm sure they make them, but I've never seen one before. It's not like a common thing where you go to somebody's house and it's like, you eat dinner or something, you know? And they're like, here's your spork. Interesting. Wait, what did Commodore Fry? Oh. Eyeballs? I don't know what's going on. Only seen sporks out in the wild when I go to KFC. Yeah, you get a bit like restaurants and stuff every once in a while. Ever get a spork not from KFC? I've gotten sporks from other places before. I've definitely gotten sporks from other fast food things. You learned your gamble habits from Cyber City. There you go, Loki Dork. That's a good place to go gambling some points. Chance to Takey's got a rather expensive silver set that belonged to my grandparents, and it includes sporks. Man, that is awesome. I need to go. I need to get me some sporks. Some metal sporks. Rewashable sporks.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. It's Wednesday, so he's only Captain Wednesday today.
Captain Wednesday. Which one is it's a Commodore higher than a captain, right? I don't know. I never got the ranks. Yeah. I was never able to figure that out. They should have just called him 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Well, they got to get all fancy and have all these different words for stuff. But I got to find me some sporks. I wonder if they got them at the Walmart. Because I know they got just like spoons and forks. I feel like I probably would have seen it if it existed. But maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Where should this cat go? This cat will be up here by this other cat. Cone cat. Look at that. Look at that poor little kitty cat. In a cone. Commodore has seen you to a captain in most navies. Okay, that's good. That's good. Look in the camping set. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. They would hide it in the camping section. Interesting. Camping sport. That's my camping sport. Are you legally allowed to use it, though, if you're not camping? Cone Cat is Mrs. Cake's brother, Pseudopoulos. Ah. Poor little old Pseudopoulos. Got the cone of shame. The cone of shame. Did he have soldiery? Or is it just a fashion statement? Because either way, it looks fantastic. Good looking cone cat. Giant Don Rickles. To get better DirecTV reception, it'll probably get some pretty good DirecTV reception. Wah! 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 Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
Wow! Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. How about it just another blowhard next podcast take place in the Cone of Silence?
The Code of Silence. There is no talking in the Code of Silence. Okay, now we got a Don Rickles. I like Don Rickles more than his cousin Ron Dickles. Yeah. Yeah, Don Rickles is a lot funnier than the other guy for sure. The top of his head is missing, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. Let's see, I'm going to... I think I could fix that. Hold on. I think all I got to do for that is do the little pick a color. There we go. And then we just there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. You know what's better than both of those? Mon pickle. Oh, that's right. Any pickles that belong to me, I'm happy about that. Love a good pickle. Big pickle fan. He does look kind of like a conehead now. Does look like a conehead. Yeah, I saw that Sonic is doing like this pickle meal, where they have like a pickle drink, and then they have tater tots that have like pickle seasoning on them, and then some sort of a hamburger with a bunch of pickles on it or something like that. And I was like, oh man, that sounds right up my alley. And I went on the little app, and they were like, oh man, it was quite expensive for a hamburger that I'm surely going to be disappointed by. So I just didn't even bother. Keep your pickles out of my drinks. I'll keep it out of your drink, Loki Dork. And it may be disgusting. I don't know. But I would definitely try it. I would definitely
Boy, don't that look good.
There we go. Now we got Don Rickles. Oh, my goodness gracious. Narwhal
The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners.
You guys are fast. Very fast.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Your credit's no good here. Cash only hamburgers. That goes for everybody. Thank you, Floyd Vivino. They're pickle martini. Yeah, I've heard of that too. I never tried one. Never had the pleasure. Look at that. We got a camel. Camel back there scoping out the Slender Man.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Cash burger, delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, you take a bun, you slather it up with mayonnaise, and put $8 to $17 in $1 bills on it. Cash burger, delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna Photoshop it and put it in the forest because it's too large. But I am gonna show you this picture of the narwhal's horn that Ari Bobar just sent. Check this out. This place looks like there's a lot going on.
Tiny corns.
Look at that. There it is right there. Narwhal horn. I think it's a tooth. I think a narwhal horn is actually its tooth. It just keeps growing through its face, which would not be fun.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, do you know the best way to besmirch a Chansey? Just calling him a Chansey is besmirchment enough.
Chansey? I like the way the robots in there. Chansey? Chansey? Just calling him Chance the Teachy. The whale in the middle is a right whale. Chanchy Vici. Minnie Mae, we're good to see you, Smooches Views. Look at it, a narwhal's horn. Tooth, whatever it is. Chanchy Vici. That's Italian. It means cold soup. Tom Chansey. Well, you know, I was gonna show you how to do it, but I didn't have a chance to teach you. The time went by so fast. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we got us a good drawing. See, this is what I'm looking for right here. Everything else is great. Don Rickles. All that stuff. But this is the bread and butter. This is what I like to see. This right here. Boom shakalaka. Fox, baby. Now it's probably gonna take out the whole back of the fox. And it did. That's okay. We can fix it.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Minimable, isn't it past your sleep prepping time?
What do you sleep prep? That's pretty cool. Like how some people meal prep. OMG, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Charlie Coleslaw. What's going on, my friend? And Ocean Manor. Good to see you, Ocean Manor. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. That's super kind of you. That's very kind of you. Smooches for you. Charlie Coleslaw. Clap, 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 clap. Charlie Coleslaw. Clap, 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 clap. Be sure to follow Charlie Coleslaw if you're not already. What was you playing, Charlie Coleslaw? You still working your way through the Sega games, or did you beat them all already? And how was your stream? Wow! Hope you had a fantastic time, my friend. Oh man, it's so good to see you. You did a podcast live for Retro Games. That is
Floyd
awesome.
Vivino just cheered 10 bits.
Oh man.
At Sock Cop at Minimable prepares for her streams by sleeping.
Oh, that's a good way to prepare. Very good way to prepare. I thought you were able to sleep prep like some people meal prep. You were able to like save up sleep some kind of way. But yes, you're still trying to meet the Sega Master. Okay, cool. That's awesome. How many? Was it like you and another character, or was it like a round table type scenario? And can we listen to this thing? Is it available on our favorite podcast platforms, over YouTube's? Was this the first episode? I have a lot of questions. I apologize about that. I'm just a naturally curious sock. I just have so much love and nowhere to put it, you know. It's called Super Garbage Day. Oh, that's awesome. Super Garbage Day. It's a great name. I might have to give that add that to the old list. Check out some Super Garbage Day. I won't tell you to get out of here with that garbage. Oh, look at this. Some sort of cow. Some sort of cow contraption. Oh, and there's another one. Yeah, is there a meaning behind the time? I mean, I get the super part, because a lot of retro games you had like Super Mario, Super this, Super that. Super was a big thing for a while. I know I subscribe to a newsletter called Garbage Day, but it's not about retro things. It's about all kinds of garbage.
Well, I can't say the name of my brother. What a tie.
What a tie. There's Ric Flair and his
Sock Hop.
Tag team partner Slender Man.
Boy, don't that look good.
You read books? I like a book. Books is good.
A gallon of tiny corns.
You was a garbage man and collected retro games, so you combined them. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. The Nature Boy.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Paperboy on the Commodore 64. Oh, man, Minnie Mabel. They had many versions of Paperboy. But I don't think I ever played it on the Commodore 64. Super Mario 3 was Ari Bobari's favorite. I could have been Super Sock Cop. Missed opportunity. Well, if I ever make myself a Super Nintendo game, It'll be called Super Sock Up. You can bet your sweet Bippy about that.
I'm trying to use the phone!
It's because I'm a baby? Yeah, I'm a little bitty baby. I'm a wee baby. Just a wee baby, that's what I am. Just a wee baby. Super Sock Hop 64. Oh, man. I'd like to play that game. Forrest is gonna... He's gonna trip over that cow if he's not careful. He is gonna trip over that cow. Unless he jumps over it, which I doubt it. I don't remember what his jump skills were. I know he's pretty good at running. But jumping, I'm not sure. But I do know that it is now time to find out the animal of the day. We're just a couple of 25-year-olds roaming around the world. That's right, just roaming around looking for hugs. Roaming around looking for hugs. All right, here we go. Let's play the Animal of the Day theme song. And a 1, and a 2s, and a... Yes, indeedios, ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day. Loki, you redeemed the goldfish. The goldfish popped up, and I was like, I don't remember putting the goldfish in this video. But it just fit in so well on account of it's the animal of the day video. And the goldfish is an animal. But is it the animal of the day? We're going to find out together. Gonna find out together. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll? Pretty please. With great pleasure, I present to you your animal of the day, the rabbit. Oh my goodness gracious, the rabbit. The animal of the day. Look at it in all of its cuteness with its big old fluffy ears and big old floppy feet. The rabbit. Yes, indeed. It is the bunny. Could be called the bunny rabbit.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just
rabbit.
cheered 10 bits.
W-A-B-B-I-T. Wabbit. Wabbit season. That's right. It is Wabbit. It's the season for wabbits.
Commodore Friday just cheered 10 bits. Duck season.
Oh. Oh. Fighting words. Duck season. Rabbit. That's what it is. Yeah. It is the rabbit. And I thought about that. I was like, well, some people say it's a bunny rabbit.
Wow. Danny Bluchins just cheered 10 bits. Rabbit season.
Rabbit season. Looney Tunes fight. Ding, ding, ding. In this corner.
Maybe.
We got the rabbit fella.
Work on Coach X or Coach Y, but you're dealing with Coach Dang Z. Now get up that rope.
Get up that rope. What was it yesterday? What was it a bunch of M's together? What it sounded like it was vibrating? I forget what the word was, but that was pretty weird. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q.
Commodore Friday just
rabbit.
cheered 10 bits. Would you like to shoot him now or wait till you get home? I
didn't do it that time.
Wow. Danny Bluchins just cheered 10 bits.
Whoa, there we go. That did it. That glitched it out. Just need more M's.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Shoot him now.
Kablam! A lot of guns in those Looney Tunes cartoons. I want to hear the the hum again.
Wow.
Danny Bluchins just cheered 10 bits.
That is bananas. Loki Dorky went all in and it paid off. Went all in and it paid off.
Arabobari _ just cheered 100 bits. Those little bunny rabbits are so cute. Intense stare. Daddy?
Thank you, Arabobari. Rabbits.
Wow.
Commodore
Rabbits.
Friday just cheered 10 bits. He doesn't have to shoot you now.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, me, oh, my. A group of rabbits is called a colony. There was a bunch of other words that they said. There was like a bevy. It listed a whole bunch of words.
Yeah.
But once again, we're gonna solve this. We're gonna have a committee, and we're gonna come up with rules and regulations, and we're gonna give names to groups of animals, and they're gonna be the official names. And if you do not use the official names, then punishments will be
just cheered
created
10 bits.
and then
Shoot at
enforced.
Commodore Friday when he gets home then. Smiley face emoji.
Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Since the French bears after me, oh no, don't do that. Please stop. Now, how do you say rabbit in French? Feel like soccer. Oh, you want to see Mr. Six
Commodore
Shooter?
Friday just cheered 10
Kaplow!
bits. Hassenpfeffer. Just because I want to hear the robot say Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer. There you go. Hassenpfeffer. Oh, man. But if you were in France, you wouldn't say, look at that rabbit. They wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Rabbit.
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 Rabbit. It's a bunny rabbit, George.
Rabbit.
But in French, you don't call it a rabbit. You call it the...
Lépine.
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 Lépine. Ha ha.
Lapin.
Lapin.
Lépine.
Lapine.
Lapin.
Lapin. Lapine. Lapin. If it's a girl rabbit or a boy rabbit, so you have to ask it its pronouns first.
Lépine.
Lapine. Lapin.
Commodore
Lapin.
Friday just cheered 10 bits. I will name him George and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him and, George don't move so good no more.
George don't move so good no more. Look at this. If you type bunny, it says
Lépine.
Lépine.
Lapin.
Lapin. But who can remember what hummingbird is in French? Who remembers? Who remembers? I remember. No, Commodore Friday, that's bear. That's bear. Look, and I'll prove it to you.
Ours.
See, that's how you say bear in French. They really like bears in France.
Ours.
Love bears.
Ours.
Do you remember Pierre Escargot? Oh, yeah. He was always in the bathtub, that guy. Talking about French. Yeah, the bear's Uzi for sure. 100%.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, you bet your sweet bippy you were channeling Richard Martin. Richard, because it won't let me shorten it to the shortened version with a D.
I was wondering what it was. It showed up, but it just said deleted. And I was like, what kind of word is it? Because people have said that word before. And it usually asks me. And we went through a whole fight. One time we was talking about Dick Van Dyke, and it was like, oh boy, Robot didn't like that one. You got to be careful opening up the floodgates. You know what I mean? So there it is. The rabbit is the animal of the day. So if you see a rabbit, be sure to let it know that it's the animal of the day, and the rabbit will look at you with its beady little eyes, and it will wiggle its nose. Change it to the swimsuit. The hot tub is calling me. The hot tub is calling me.
You and your imagination.
Gonna get in that hot tub, baby, this evening. Talking about that hot tub, baby, tonight. Yeah. Hot tub. Oh, man. Dagnabbit, Commodore Friday. Dick York or Dick Sargent. Who was it? One of them, well, they might have both have been, I don't know. But one of them was on an episode of The Twilight Zone the other day. Because they was both Darrens. They both married witches. Or the same witch, I guess. Or they were the same guy. Will it make you sweat? Oh, yeah. Make you sweat. Yes, it will, Mr. Daggers. It will do all of those things. It is a hot tub. Those are pretty much the only things. Yeah, Elizabeth Montgomery. Oh, la la. We got a bear in the woods. Rawr. Oh, you can't see the bear in the woods. Whoops. There it is. There's a bear in the woods. I'm just over here putting a bear in the woods. Hey, what are you doing to Slender Man? Get off of that. Get off of that thing. And there's a bear. I think the bear is going to climb a tree, too. Bear climbing a tree. Isn't that a great bear? Fantastic bear. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. A bear. Well, I mean, I guess it is the full bear. So you can't pretend like certain parts of it just don't exist. You should be proud of that bear, Cody Nico Chan. It's a fantastic bear. It's got blue eyes. Gorgeous bear. Absolutely gorgeous bear. And speaking of absolutely gorgeous, tonight's VHS of the night.
Wow. You tell M.
Jurassic Park
just
3.
25 bits. Goodness grape shoes sock cop. It's been thunderstorming outside.
Oh, dear.
Mother Nature better get out of here with her garbage.
Mother Nature, get out of here with your garbage. Hey, that worked out pretty good. Get out of here with your garbage. It is very shiny. Look at that. Jurassic Park 3. Ooh, they should have done it in 3. It is. Please put your 3D glasses on now. Whoa! 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 Jurassic Park. It's a thrill ride. A thrill ride. According to Joel Siegel from Good Morning America. Why they let a seagull review movies? What is a seagull know about a dadgum movie? Oh, you're welcome, Commodore Friday. Free of charge with that one. No refunds. There's a picture of a big, I forget what it's called now. I did not, Doc Rob. I saw a clip thing of it, but I didn't watch it. Dinosaur. Rawr. Adventure runs wild when renowned paleontologist Dr. Alan Grant, Sam Neill, oh, pardon me, agrees to accompany a wealthy adventurer, William H. Macy, and his wife, Taya Leone, on an aerial tour of Isla Sorna, Indians' former breeding ground for prehistoric
Floyd
creatures.
Vagino just cheered 10 bits. At least a seagull isn't against the law like an illegal is.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want an illegal. But when they're terrifyingly stranded, Dr. Grant discovers that his hosts are not what they seem. And the island's native inhabitants are smarter, faster, fiercer, and more brutal than he ever imagined in this heart-stomping thriller rated PG-13 for intense sci-fi terror and violence. Do you like violence? Are you 13 years of age? Well, then you'll probably enjoy Jurassic Park 3. Tokyo Drift. Did it say heart stomping? Heart. Let me see. Heart. Wealthy, paleontologist. Heart stomping. Yes, it did say heart stomping. In this heart stomping thriller, it will stomp on your heart. Do you have Titanic on VHS? Could have a 2-part VHS of the day cliffhanger. I do have Titanic on VHS, and I've thought about doing that.
Wow. Floyd Vagino just cheered 10 bits.
Also have Gone
Aren't
with the
they
Wind
releasing
is on 2
Jurassic
tapes,
Part
too.
7 now?
I don't know what part they're on now. They switched. They quit doing the number thing. The number thing is very passe. They don't do numbers anymore. I don't know. That went out with bell bottoms, I guess. They don't do numbers. So now if they come out with a movie, they just put another word. They just make up a word. So it's they call it it's like Jurassic World, the Jurassicing or something like that. They don't say it's Jurassic World 3 or Jurassic World 4. Yeah, after Fast 5, they were like, what do we do? Fast 6? No, just call it When You Hear Your Family, the Olive Garden story. Heart stomping is your new favorite movie review quote. Now above uproarious. Oh wow. Frankly, suck up. I don't give a darn. That's right. Hopefully we don't have to get darned. Nappy's Pop, it's good to see you. Just keep calling it Jurassic Park over and over. Hilarity ensued. That's what they said, Mr. Davis, about Groundhog Day. That they should just re-release Groundhog Day and call it Groundhog Day 2, but it's the same movie. The Sock's Knees. Oh, chance to take it. Thank you so much, my friend. That was very kind of you. Except they announced the new Dune movie. Dune 3. Oh, really? Well, good. I want them to go back to the dadgum numbers, because I don't want to have to look up Wikipedia anytime I wanted. Because I came across one of them. It's like a Godzilla and King Kong movie. They came out with like a series of those. And I had to do some real Google foo to figure out which one came first, which one's next. Because it was like Godzilla versus Kong, and then Godzilla versus Kong, the island of
Arabobari _
like
just cheered 1,000 bits. Smooches. Super Squeak and Tuck Tuck. Love you in the flock, Daddy.
Oh, thank you so much, Arabobari. Smooches for you, my friend. Oh, tuck, 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 tuck. Well, I don't want to tuck you into the hot tub. Could drown. Don't fall asleep in the hot tub, whatever you do. But thank you so much. That is super kind of you. Let's see what you got for the desk there, Arabobari. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's a big thing of meat. Some sort of steak. Ah. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Wow. Big old thing of meat. I'll keep it on my pile of Band-Aids. Yeah, I had to DM big in that one. That's like a dinosaur That's what Fred Flintstone ordered at the beginning of the Flintstones. That tipped over the car. That's what it looks like. Thank you so much, Arabobari.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Arabobari _ caller of the day, month, and year.
You'll get no arguments from me about that. No arguments from me. Oh, Commodore Friday did the VHS thing. Okay, good. Thank you so much. So you've already voted. VHS. Have a great time, Arabobari. Thank you so much for calling. Always good to hear from you. Smooches for yous. Jurassic Park 3. The DJ Bodius Band-Aid meat, my favorite flavor. It just really gives it that extra something. You know what I mean? It really does. It just adds that. What do the French say? Je ne sais quoi. The giant rack of ribs taller than the restaurant. And the lady brings it out, and then it goes, and it tips the car over. Need to be in America on a Tuesday and Wednesday so I could phone old soccer. Oh man. Yes, Minnie Moo. I'm sure the technology exists. We just gotta figure out how to do it. You gotta figure out how to do it. Maybe we can start with some smoke signals, something like that. I could just look up there and be like, "What'd you say there, Minnie Mabel?" Oh, I think she said. So let's find out if Jurassic Park 3 is rewound or not. Let's go into the tub of revealing, where we reveal if it's rewound or not. Drum roll, please. I have in my hand Jurassic Park 3. And it is not rewound. Not rewound, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. Not rewound. Wow. Somebody watched the previews and decided they couldn't take no more. Maybe something else happened. Minnie Mabel's coming to America in November. We'll call you then. How close do you stream near Thanksgiving? Oh yeah, I'll stream Tuesday and Wednesday on to Thanksgiving. Unless something happens betwixt now and then. But that's the plan. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to have you call it. That'd be great. Was it rewound? Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. 'Twas not. We'll make it today to then. Sounds spectacular to me. I wait with bated breath. Cannot wait. That'd be fun. What are you coming to America for? They were watching the previews of Josie and the Pussycats and ran out to the movie theater. That's right, Doc Rob. I think I like Josie and the Pussycats better than Jurassic Park 3. I would say that. Practice your American accent. You don't have to practice very hard with me.
10 bits. At Sock Cop at Minimobile is going to chicken in the car and the car won't go for a Star Trek convention.
Going to chicken in the car? What is that? Some sort of Star Trek terminology? I'm over for a Star Trek convention. Then over to visit Chance. Oh, okay. Going to chicken in the car. Is that a restaurant I've never heard of? It's sort of like, you know, like tuna is chicken of the sea. Maybe they have it's like a roadkill restaurant. The chicken in the car. Now if we could just have Ultravetica to come too. Yeah, why not Ultravetica? What were the previews? In a world where a sock rules the land. People are like, wow, that's not a great idea. Pew, pew, pew. You paid for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. For a Star Trek convention. Oh, Chicago. Chicago in the car. And the car won't go for a Star Trek convention. Chicago. Not chicken. Chicken, Chicago. Nah. Ultravetica could charm you with the Oz accent. Oh, I do love a good Oz accent. I do love that. I enjoy that muchly. Okay, I'm already following. Yeah, I'm following Ultravetica. That's right. Okay, I remember now. Chicken go, cellar dweller. Chicken go. That sounds like a fancy type of thing. It sounds a lot fancier than what it actually is, which is just when you accidentally spelled chicken instead of Chicago. Chicago? Chicago? Chick? There's something there. There's something there. Duck Rob, I've been seeing your rabbit jokes. I appreciate those. I just hadn't had a chance to read them through.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, at Ultravetica is here. Now this really is turning into a Ducky Star Trek stream.
Duck Star Trek. Chicken go. Chicago style chicken. I would eat that. I'd give it a try. Thank you so much, Floyd Vivino. You think Rupert will ever lick his way through this here? We'll just have to see. One of these days, he just might. When the sock is done, Chikingo will never be the same. Pew, 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 pew. Oh no! Pew, pew. Chikingo! Coming to a theater near you. Rated S for stupid. Star Trek, better than the Star Wars. Yeah. There's a lot more of it. I do like that part of it. And you got the old what's his face. Insert your favorite character here. They're the best part. What kind of crimes have I stopped? Mostly speeding.
We did it.
Mostly speeding. That's usually what I stop. I don't really do a whole lot of like what other people might think of as more exciting. You got big drug busts, sting operations. Well, sometimes I do a speed sting operation, take down those underground speeding clubs. You know what I mean? Wow. Especially after all those Vin Diesel movies came out.
Just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, when do I get my commission for bringing in these new viewers? Smiley face emoji.
Floor Vivito, yes, I need to work up a one of those referral programs. That'd be good. I'll send your official Sock Cop membership card in the mail, and I'll put stamps on it for every person that you bring in. I like that. So you bring 5 friends, and they bring 5 friends, And then eventually we're all driving pink Cadillacs. Hashtag friend of Floyd. A friend of Floyd's is a friend of mine. Yeah. But yeah, soon mostly just speeders. I think it's a gateway crime. So you try and stop it early. You know what I mean? By the time you get to the bank robbers and that kind of stuff, it's too late. Too late. Should it be a membership bat? It should be, Chance the Techie. But have you priced those lately? I mean, come on now. I put a shout out for your YouTube channel for those that need sleep earlier today. Oh, thank you so much, Minnie Mabel. Very kind of you.
Wow.
You tell him Steve Dave just cheered 10 bits. But Sock Cop, how can you lick stamps without a tongue?
Ah, you tell him Steve Dave. That's a good question. But they make them like stickers now. You just peel it off.
Wow.
No
Full
saliva
body
necessary.
Just cheered 10 bits. Just because I want to get ahead of it, just another blowhard.
There you go. Have a good night, just another blowhard. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're about to do a couple of duck races before we get out of here. Let me make sure. All right, good. I got all the pictures. All right, let's take a look at the work of art that we've all created here together tonight. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this beautiful forest, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the beautiful forest. We've got a tortoise. We got a big old fat bear. We got Forrest Gump. We got a really cool caterpillar type thing. An adorable fox. We got a sweet bear. Awesome monkey. Don Rickles. You also created a work about it. You made a painting on stream, Cellar Dweller. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Am I following you, Cellar Dweller? If I'm not, I am not. And I will rectify that immediately. Boom shakalaka. Now I'm following. I'm gonna have to check that out. I want to see that. Yeah, Don Rickles. He really ties the whole thing together. Of course, you got Slender Man and the Nature Boy Ric Flair back there. We got Pseudopolis, the Cat in the Cone. We have Radiated Mr. Burns, and it's all brought to you by Calicott and Steve's Poutineery. Free sport with every purchase. The Chikingo Forest, full of wildlife and shenanigans and misspelled words. That's right, Ultravetica. The Chikingo Forest. It's a magical land. Here we take a gander at the Chikingo Forest, full of the strangest wildlife. A land untouched by human hands. Until now.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. On the other hand, no one can catch the lovely at Arabobari _
You got that right. Got that absolutely right. Alright, well, let's go over to the old game room. And let me boot up the old CD-ROM. Gonna play a little of the old duck race before we go. Even Forrest Gump is there. He's running. Boy, how does he running? And if you ask him why he's running, he's gonna say, I just felt like running. Ah, bring the fabulous smooches views. And I figured, I run this far. Might as well keep running. Is the Chikingo a double entendre? I wasn't even aware it was a single entendre. If you like, I could drop a link to the painting I did. You put it on your blue sky. The animals within would not survive in the Chikingo Forest, but they are adorable. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Chikingo Forest is a very dangerous place. Yes, Cellar Dweller. I don't think it'll let you put a link in the thing, but if you whisper it to me, I'll follow you up on the blue sky. I would like to see it. Oh yeah, or you could join the Discord. You left Microsoft Encarta in the CD-ROM. Oh, that's okay, Ultravetica. We can check out we can look at the Mona Lisa. Exclamation point quack. To put a duck in the pond. Most of you know how this works already. Exclamation point duck hat. And then the name of a hat. Exclamation point duck name. To change your duck's name. I am going to enter this race myself. Exclamation point QUACK. Number 3. Exclamation point duck hat. SOCKCOP. There we go. Your phone always knows your duck name. I love that. It's like going to Cheers, ain't it? Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your duck's name. And they're always glad you race your ducks in the pond. How you feeling there? You tell him, Steve, Dave. You get over your all of your funk. Don't got the Fez command. Oh no! Oh, dadgummit! No, I don't. Nope. Let me write myself a little note. Write myself a little note here. Let's see.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
F-E-Z. Fez. See, I wrote myself a little note that says Fez. There we go. Not yet. You're on a new allergy medication. Hopefully that helps. Well, I hope so, my friend. I hope so. You've been suffering long enough. I will send some healing vibes your way via didgeridoo. Prepare for healing. That ought to heal you up. Yeah, and some Kleenex would be good too, yeah. So I'm just going to look at that note tomorrow and think, why did I write Pez? That's right. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to go get some Pez. I do love Pez. Oh, I love Pez. I got a whole box of Pez dispenser things over here. And somebody came over, they're like, how come you have a box of Pez dispensers? And I said, I do not know. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I used to, one of the great things about the Pez was back in the day, like now everything has action figures. You can go online, say the Amazons or whatever. Minnie Mabel, thank you so much for subscribing. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much, Minnie Mabel. Very kind of you. Let me see what I got for you real quick. Let me hit you with the Frog of Friendship. The Gator of Greatness. And, of course, it wouldn't be you without the Elephant of Elegance. Oh, and one more. The Dolphin of Dadgummit, I appreciate you. There we go. You found a vintage Pez dispenser in your mom's thing? Oh, I love it. Love a Pez dispenser. Oh, but like I was saying, back in the days, they didn't make action figures for all kind of stuff, but there was a decent chance that it had a Pez dispenser. So you could just use the Pez dispenser as like a little action figure toy. And it looked, it looked like them. Like if you could, if you couldn't afford like a, Mickey Mouse action figure.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just
you just
cheered
get the
10
Pez
bits.
dispenser, just use
And
his head.
Sock Cop, don't
Put it on your
forget
thumb or
Minimal
something like that.
Quackers.
The Quackers. Oh, do I have anything for Quackers? Let me see. Let me see. I got nothing, but here's an owl. So I got Pez dispenser. Oh man, that would be so great. I would make a great Pez dispenser. I'm already like Pez dispenser shape. Could you imagine? Hey, you want a piece of candy?
Wow.
There you go.
Chance the Techie just cheered 10 bits.
Oh, need to be
Ed
refilled.
Minimable and I are working on an upcoming pub-themed YouTube venture, and Ed Ultravetica is going to be an Australian tequila worm on it.
Oh my goodness gracious, I love every part of that. That sounds fantastic. You gotta let me know when that drops, as the kids say.
Wow.
Brenda Fabulous just cheered 100
Can't wait
bits.
for that.
Smooch's Sock Cop.
Oh, smooches for you, Brenda Fabulous. Oh, that sounds awesome. You went to a Pez convention one time. I bet that was a hoot. I'd love to go to a Pez convention. That'd be a lot of fun. Maybe, I don't know. Or it could be a bunch of unwashed weirdos, but that's just sort of any sort of chance you take. Anytime you go to a place. Could be a bunch of unwashed weirdos there. Hustling their Pez dispensers. I do love a daggum Pez dispenser. Well, anyways. Also, to keep our favorite viewer happy, all lives will be on Twitch. Floyd Vivino. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Just for you, Floyd Vivino. Pezvention. I'm sure they have some sort of snappy name for it. You just bought a bunch of secondhand Pez dispensers. You know, I did the I went on eBay and bought a box of them for $7. And then they came in the mail a couple days later, and I was like, why did I do that? You know what I mean? I could have bought like 2 or 3 hot dogs for that. They had a special display behind glass of an original metal Pez dispenser. Oh, that's awesome. We were trained to like gross candy back in the 80s. Yeah, I love Pez. I like that. I like a Pez candy. Those things are good. Baby Sock likes Pez candy too. I gotta be careful around her because she'll eat the whole thing. She'll drain out the whole dispenser. Just go om. And then I taught her how to refill it like a moron. And then she just goes and refills it and eats it again. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Pez is poison to us diabetics.
Oh man, yeah, there's a lot of poison around for the diabetics. A lot of poison to be had. You have a metal Batman Pez, but all the paint is chipped. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that's okay. It's still a cool metal Batman Pez. They were, yeah, sugar. That's all it is. Just little bricks of sugar. Pez dispenser.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Toys are wasted on children. Yeah, they used to be, Betty Babel. They used to be. But now it's a bunch of us grown-ups getting the toys. And the kids don't want nothing to do with them. They just want an iPad. They're like, what do I want to touch a thing for? I want to look at videos of other people playing the toy. That's what it's all about now. And look at that, there's Uncle Quacker, witty name here. Oh, there's Ultra and Duck Rickles. Witty name here. Looks like witty name here. Oh my goodness gracious, the name is a placeholder, but the duck is a winner. Look at that. First place, Uncle Quacker in second. We got Ultra in third place. Ultra in third place. There's Duck Rickles in fourth. It looks like Anita Bath rounding out the top 5. The toy industry fully admitted that adults buy more toys than kids. Today, today they just said that? Wow. I figured they had to be pretty close. But looky there, yep. Buying the toys. So I wonder what the kids are going to buy whenever they get old. Because a lot of us are buying, these things like either that we used to have as a kid or couldn't get for whatever reason. It's like nostalgia things. But they won't have nostalgia for it. Will they just collect iPads, Chance and Tech? Is that what they're going to do?
Wow.
They're going to be like, oh man, I got an iPad mini.
Bits. The top 10 finishers need to be tested for performance-enhancing bread.
Yeah, everyone is tested. Regardless of that place, just to make sure. So it'll be interesting. I'll let you know. In 20, 25 years, what Baby Sock is buying off of eBay. And PP Poo Poo is the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Way to go. Very prestigious PP Poo Poo.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Especially that at Ultra Vetica. Smiley face
You allowed
emoji.
to drink and duck? Yeah. As long as you're not driving. As long as you're not driving, that's totally fine. And you're of age, Does your duck need to pee into a cup? No, that's fine. No, we have other ways. You ever try to get a duck to pee in a cup? Is not a fun way to spend the afternoon. You think you'll ever retire from streaming? Well, I don't know. I don't think it would be retiring so much as just stopping. I guess if people stop showing up, then I'd be like, all right, then I'll find something else to do. Because it wouldn't be fun to sit here and talk to myself. I do that, the rest of the day. I don't need an internet connection to do that. So no plans to quit anytime soon. I need a bath. They got Cellar Dweller in 6th place. There's Speedy in 7th. All shucks my ducks in 8th grade. Oh my goodness gracious. 8th place. Unstuckable Duck. There's old Sock Cop running at the top 10. Brenda Fabulous in 11th. Uncle Floyd Mini Chance. Maisie Muffins in 13th. You Bodum Sailor Dave. Up Your Bum in 15th. Up Your Bum. Sock's New Cat. Sock Op Recruiter in 17th. I wonder who that is. Minnie. Soon 219. Moonshot. And Pee Pee Poo Poo. There you go. Yeah, once you retire, you get that sweet Twitch pension. That's right, yeah. Bezos comes to your house and makes a pot of soup every night for the rest of your life. That's the Twitch retirement plan. If you enjoy a challenge, get a random duck to pee in a cup. And video it, for sure. Whatever you do, video it. It's not family friendly, but Google a duck's downstairs anatomy for an interesting... You know what, Chance the Techie? I may do that. I'm going to do it on the work computer, though. Your first duck race in 19th place. 19. Very special number. Very special number. Oh, the time got away from me. This will be the last race. The last race. And then we'll raid some poor unfortunate soul. Gotta see who's on. Oh, Queen Goldie's on. Robot Co-op. Mom Boy. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's an advertisement. I think it was Chance to Teggy that told me that penguins have knees, which is silly because in the UK a penguin is a chocolate-covered biscuit. Oh my goodness gracious. And by biscuit you mean cookie. Man.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. You now me. I love that Queen Goldie.
I do now you. I do now you, Floyd. Thank you so much, my friend. I have a book. I think Merry Christmas gave it to me, and it's called Do Penguins Have Knees and Other Important Questions. Great bathroom book. Do penguins have knees? Oh yeah, you know, dude, it's just the one duck. One duck per person. That's all we have in the budget. Last chance. Hey, where's the astronaut? I do not know. It's a good poopery, that's right.
Wow.
Like Uncle
Chance
John's
the Techie
Bathroom
just
Reader.
cheered
Love
10
those
bits.
books.
Do law enforcement foot coverings have knees?
Oh, that's a timeless question there, Chance the Techie, and I'm happy to report that no, I have no knees. There were no knees. I have no knees to hold me down. Doot 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 doot. No knees at all. Not one. Most people have two. I don't even have one. Isn't that a shame? But even if I had a knee, I don't even know what I'd do with it.
Why, God?
Probably wouldn't even use it. It's a knee-high body for sure. Well, can't argue with that. Here we go. We start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Zoom. Whoa, slow down, fellas. Where's the fire? Slow it down. There's Royd Supplier with a brassiere on the head.
Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, do you have a niece?
I don't even have a niece. I'm an only child. I don't have a niece. Just realize head, shoulders, knees, and toes is wasted on me, Mitty. But that's exactly right. Whenever I sing that song, I go head, head, eyes, and mouth, head. And that's it. That's all. That's the only parts of it I can sing. Otherwise, it's a lie.
Wow.
Chance the Techie just cheered 10 bits. Sometimes you have to rock out with your sock out.
Sometimes you got to, Chance the Techie. Sometimes it's doctor recommended to do so. Helps lower the blood pressure. It's like like if you don't have time to meditate, if you could rock out with your sock out at least a couple of times a week, that usually will help in the long run. Go Duck Yourself looks like it's in first place. Harvey Esquire. Creep it up on second. There's Chikingo Duck. Brenda Fabulous. Roid Supplier. Quackhead. Oh, look at that. Roid Supplier and Quackhead hanging out together. Sus. I can never do the hokey pokey. And the problem is that that's what it's all about. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend rocking out with your sock out. They do. They do. And the 10th dentist is the one from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He's an elf. He don't count. Have siblings with female children? If so, you have in there. Oh, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I had to ask around. I never paid much attention to that kind of thing. Look at, oh my goodness, Brenda Fabulous. Brenda Fabulous looking like she's headed straight to victory lane. And it's Brenda Fabulous as the winner. Way to go, Brenda Fabulous. Look at that, way ahead. In second place, Go Duck Yourself. We got Soon 219 in third place. The Time That Got Away in fourth. Oh man, you're telling me. Quackhead, Socks New Cat in sixth place. There's Minnie Mabel in lucky number 7. Chikingo Duck in 8th. Maisie Muffins in 9th. Stand Up rounding out the top 10. There's your Roid Supplier in 11th. We're definitely going to test that guy. Unstuckable Duck, Harvey Esquire. U-Boat Sailor Dave. Pee-Pee Poo-Poo.
Just cheered 10 bits.
Duck Online.
I barred in a Brenda Fabulous general direction.
And Purple Nurple in 18th place. Now we got one more duck. 5 in your general direction.
Chance the
Look at
Techie
Kodo.
just cheered 10 bits. The disagreeing 10th dentist has been disagreeing since we were kids. Do you think he's dead yet?
That's true. That he's very disagreeable, whatever it is. They're like, hey, group of dentists. What do you guys think about this toothbrush? Yep, I like it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Yep, I recommend that. And then that guy at the end is like, no. I don't like it. It's a bit rubbish, that. Kodo sure is taking her sweet time. Not a cell phone in sight.
Wow.
Just living in the
Floyd
moment.
just cheered 10 bits. At Chance Chino, I think he's my dentist.
Oh, were they British? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. That was my dentist voice. I never realized the crossover. Sorry, Booth at A. Now he's Canadian. Is that better? And last but not least, there's Kodo, the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award.
Wow.
Chance the Techie just cheered 10 bits. At Floyd Vivino, it would be a challenge to find a dentist older than you, buddy.
Ha cha 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 cha! Got him! Got him! As long as they're not from British Columbia. Oh my goodness gracious! Now we're getting complicated. Congratulations, Brenda Fabulous, and congratulations to Kodo for winning the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Way to go, my friend! Excellent racing by all. It looks like we just got the test results back. It looks like everyone's clean, except for one who shall not be named. Shall not be named. It was Floyd Vivino. Yeah. Smooches for yous, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Ooh, yeah.
I hope you had a grand time. I most certainly did. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to raid Davy's eating a sandwich.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Never raided them before, but I've seen them a boot. Long name. Davy is eating a sandwich.
Wow.
Sandwich.
Chance the Techie just shared 1 bits.
There we go. But if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in.
Floyd Bavino just shared 10 bits. There was no duck named
Smooches
Floyd
for you.
Bavino.
Oh, you're right about that, Floyd. Must have been a clerical error. That was no clerical error. Sock up loves you, everybody. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. I hope you have a grand rest of your night. And we'll see you no later than Tuesday here in this wonderful kingdom of the internet. But for now, take care of yourselves and each other. Sock up loves you, everybody. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night. Thank you so much, seriously. Mwah.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
A gallon of tiny corns.